Hello everyone. Welcome to Indian share market and stock analysis for 11th January 2024. If you are watching our channel for first time, please subscribe to the channel Share Market C2C to get our regular updates. In the description of the video link, you will be having swing calls which is currently active and two option techniques for your educational purpose. Let's get into the video. This is our agenda for the discussion. So let's discuss about the Indian market open and closure data. Today is a Nifty weekly expiry, and as we predicted in the trade setup for 11th January, the market ended with a range of 17,500 to 17,700. This is what our prediction was. So the market was consolidating in this range. We can see the market is moving for the 3 consecutive days, but the movement is not very high. You can say the stock specifics movement only make the Nifty live with a positive bias. So today we can say only the Reliance handled the Nifty, the market, Indian market in one-man show. That's what we have to say. Supported by Axis Bank and also TCS, which was trading in positive, as we know some good results that will be expected in the Q3 results. So which managed Nifty to be trading in the range of positive bias. However, there was a short selling being happen, but that was arrested and it became to a buying side. So 21,593 was the downside today, and the high was 21,726. It was a short range of around 150 points, 140 points range, we can say. This type of range movement, it is good for the expiry day, especially for the option sellers, which the expected range which been get, they will be making profit. However, the option buyers, their options will be getting into zero if they are not been hedged properly with their ratios. Bank Nifty, we can see the range of around the swing with 400 points, and it ended flat also, because we can see the HDFC Bank is very weak, ICICI Bank is weak, and only the Axis Bank was positive, and SBI also it's been negative, and all the PSU banks we can say. So the global cues, they're waiting for some global cues trigger. Today we have US jobs data and CPI data, and some other Q3 results, which is TCS and Infosys are out. So that's some waiting for the trigger moment that make the market to move, have a further direction on it. As we predicted in the trade setup, we said that the put call ratio, which there is more put options is been bought than the call options. That's in such situations, if you see even the market open higher or with more than the 50-60 points, immediately that will be coming into a sell off. That's how the call ratio and put ratios working based on the analysis. However, the market is ended flat with positive bias on all the indices. 3 consecutive days the market ended positive. From the recent low of 21,450, the market recovered almost 200 point, which is almost 1%. But this movement all happened with the stock specific, as we have mentioned, and only Reliance have given the contribution of almost 4% with this with its weightage. So we can see the good Q3 results ahead for this quarter, where the experts are expecting that financial sector, capital goods sector, automobiles and hotel sector will be having a good numbers. So sometimes the results may be factoring in that time the stocks may be already rallied. So please don't buy any calls or invest based on the results based. So you have to use a fundamental to get the stocks at the right time. Coming to Q3 result overview. So before going to TCS and Infosys result, we have HDFC AMC result, which is asset management company of HDFC. They posted a very good result. The net profit rise up to 32% for rupees 488 crores. The revenue jumps by 20%. The same year on year, they have earnings of 20% from its previous year. So Q3 of 2024 financial year, they posted 671.3 crores, where the year ago they posted 559.6 crores. This is very good Q3 result for the HDFC AMC. Coming to our major expected TCS results. TCS result, to say that it beats the estimates of the experts. So the net profit rises by 2% to rupees 11,058 crores, where the consolidated revenue rose by 4%, which was 60,583 in the previous quarter, where the year before they posted 58,229 crores. So this is good for the TCS, and this was expected for the results. And as expected, the TCS result beats the estimates, and it is a flat result only, as due to Q3 always will be having more holidays, so the revenues will be always muted for the IT sector. So they also informed about the dividend. They are giving a dividend of 27 rupees per share. 9 rupees is the interim dividend, and also 18 rupees is special dividend, which is good. So this is their fourth dividend for this year. However, the dividends they have paid so far, along with this, including this, around 69 rupees, which is almost only 2%. There are HCL and Infosys have been paid more dividends than TCS. And coming to Infosys Q3 results, also Infosys, as expected, the revenue, the net profit falls by 7% year on year to rupees 6,106 crores. It misses the estimates of the market experts. So we can see the fall since yesterday. Also, it was down. It touched the recent high of around 1,600. From there, it's fallen already 7 to 8%. So the consolidated revenue of the quarter came with 38,821 crores, up by 1.3%. So the same year, for the revenue, the market experts were expecting 38,630 crores. However, the consolidated revenue was up more than the estimates, but the year on year, the 7.3% fall, which is the estimates, the experts estimates around 6,244 crores, but it was fallen more than that, 6,106 crores, which is the below to the estimates. That's why the stock fallen. And we also notified in the trade setup, Infosys ADR was negative and trading in negative bias by 1%. Today it opened flat. However, it gone up little, then the fall started. This all, it will be a game by the operators of the options. The people will lose the money based on the bidding in the options and futures. You can see Infosys today, the last 15 minutes candle, the stock raised by 2%. Within a 5 minutes candle, the stock raised by 2%. And it ended flat. Then again, after the market closing hours, the stock gone back to the level of 1,495. However, this subject is already factored in for Infosys. We have to wait for Infosys ADR, how it's going to react. Based on that, our market opening will be there. So there are been more shorts will be pending, we think, in this script. However, if there is a good fall, we can grab this opportunity to take accumulation of this stock. I'm holding some stocks. I'm holding a big number of stocks with Infosys at the price of 1,400 range. However, for me, it's not an issue. I've been a long-term holder for this stock. If it comes down below to the level, I will still accumulate some stocks on this. So that's the Q3 result overview of TCS and Infosys and HDFC AMC. Now let's go into Indian market key news and stock individual stock news. So Reserve Bank of India Governor Mr. Shaktikant Das announced that Indian banking sector have emerged stronger from the unexpected challenges of recent years, which is positive for the banking sector. You know that there was the India, they have maintained their monetary policy very well, comparing to the US inflation rate hikes, those things, and India managed well, and we are positive on the coming into a 5 trillion economy. So this is positive. He have given an interview of a Mint show today. Reliance Industries today, as we said, it performed a one-man show. It today alone it performed to 2.63 percentage up in the down market. So only Reliance Industries hold the market. There is a news for the Reliance Industries that Goldman Sachs and ICC Securities, they have increased their rating for the buying for this stock. So Reliance have performed almost 8.5 percentage in last month. Comparingly, Nifty 50 have performed only 3 percentage during this period. So Reliance have outperformed the Nifty 50. So still potential is there. I'm holding some stocks are bought around the range of 2300 level. I'm accumulating whenever it's coming down. Polycab India, this is one of the biggest news today for this stock. This stock tanked around 22 percentage, we can say, and also it was down already by 5 percentage. So total around 27 percentage this stock fallen. So the fall for the reason is they have the IT income tax department have found that they have unaccounted sales of rupees 1000 crores across their 50 premises, which is in the Mumbai, Pune, and around other areas. So this news make the stock to get damaged like anything. So still this stock is in a very critical level and overvalued. So this stock currently ended with a value of 3878. However, we can see the next support of this stock is seen only at the level of 3500. Till that, please don't, I'm personally recommending, don't buy this stock looking like this stock already fallen for 22 percentage. So you have to get in, please. So there is no support been seen for this stock till 3500 levels. Please wait, and if you are interested to buy this stock since it is fallen, buy with a very limited level of in a SIP method, one stock, two stock like this. Don't go for a bulk investment of these stocks in this until this clearance been happening. Next is Kalyani Steels zooms today 11 percentage after becoming successful bidder for Kamineni Steel. So this stock raised almost 15 percentage up today as they are taking the assets slated for acquisition with their building and plant machineries. Angel One is considering for fundraising. So the share prices rise slightly. So it also touched its 52 weeks high. Currently the stock is trading at the range of 3787. Next, the Bank of India is up nearly by 3 percentage as they are shown their business improvement in Q3. Currently, it is trading at the level of 121. Morgan Stanley have given overweight for this stock for the target of 135 per share. Next, some more news about the Axis Cat Technologies zoomed today 8 percentage after they declared a 500 crore QIP launch, which is qualified institutional placements. The stock was up by today 8 percentage. However, it came down to around 4.5 percentage. It was gone to the level of 850, which is 52-week high as well. Then it came down. Unichem Laboratories hit 52-week high after the got the NOD from the US FDA for their hypertension drug, which was manufactured in the Goa planet. Today it was up by 5.5 percentage. The last traded price is 469.80. Next, Hero Motorcorp, it boomed 5 percentage because of they are going to set a 440cc bike will be launched soon by in the upcoming months. Mavic, that's the name of the bike which will be released by Hero in 440cc segment, India and global market as well. This zoomed this stock very well, and it has still potentiality to go. This stock been underperforming stock for last 2 years, so now it is triggering and opening up. TARC to invest 1200 crores to develop luxury housing project in central Delhi. So currently the stock is trading at the range of 175.25. It was up today. So they are building 411 apartments in this project at Tark Kailasa at Kriti Nagar. Welspun and Gujarat Pipavav Port joins the forces of Vibrant Gujarat Summit for the green energy venture along with the Reliance and Adani. These companies also showing for the interest of green hydrogens. SBI raises 600 million USD via 5-year senior unsecured bonds. Today the SBI stock is in trading and it's been coming into sliding down. They are waiting for the Q3 results. Next was the key news that FII focus stocks and multibagger stocks overview. As we said yesterday, Mortison's Jewellers Limited, it hit back-to-back 20% from the recent IPO which was started, and the FIIs are showing interest, and today it hit again 10% upper circuit lock. This stock has been more, the investors are showing interest, so we can see some more time the upper circuit system will continue for this stock until this level. But be very careful whenever you are buying small stocks or penny stocks or which is upper circuit stock. You should not buy in a very high values. Then there is a one key stock we have found today that FII have brought for around 56 lakhs crores shares, which have the business of order book 5,100 crore order book, which is none other than the stock is Railtel Corporation, which is the Miniratna category company of governmental company. This stock is performing well in recent times and it's posting a very good revenue also. This stock currently have an order book of 5,100 crores. So the FII have been bought is that the Quant Mutual Fund have bought for around 56 lakhs 10,000 crores of the company. Both FII and DIs were increasing their stake gradually on this stock. This stock have potentiality to go more, and you can see their revenue, how their net sales been increasing. So the net sales been increased from 24.08% to which is comparing from the 376 crores in the same quarter. Now they are been with the 467 crores, which is 24% up. So currently the last traded price of this stock is 352.95. So this stock still have potentiality to go up. This stock is already trading. Its 52-week high is around 372. I think so. When it's coming down, we can start accumulating this stock. This is one of the best stock. As IRCT also started performing, we can expect this stock also will perform well. Next, there is a technical call. We can see a BHEL. There is a bullish flag trend being formed. We can see a bullish engulfing pattern, which is indicating you can buy around the range of 199 with a stop loss of 190. There is a target of 215 to 225. I'm having some stocks of BHEL which have been brought around the range of 130. So current level I will not be buying because this is for a swing trade. I'm been a long investor. I'm holding some stocks since long. Coming to commodity sector, we can see the crude been raised today more than 1%, and gold also been up. Early morning it was down, then it get up. So we can see in the gold price of Indian market 143 rupees it is up, ended with 62,139. And USD to INR it is coming down, that's positive 83.03 it ended. So Bitcoin, after the regulators have approved for the ETF, which we have said in the trade setup on yesterday's discussion also, they are waiting for the ETF regulators to approve. After that approval, the Bitcoin started triggering again. Since it is crossed 46,000, it will show some power to move up from this level. Next is one of the key news that IPO corner. We can say it's one of the JSW sector stock. Cement, which they are holding 59.32 stakes in that by jswcement. They are planning to come up with an IPO for the JSW during this year, which is they are planning to make IPO with 6,000 crores. This is one of the biggest cement sector stock where after the Nirma, their cement stock, they have opened up the IPO for 5,000 crores. So this is one of the biggest IPO in cement sector. And JSW, they are making, after the JSW infrastructure, after 13 years they are going for an IPO for this JSW cement. People will show interest on this JSW cement IPO when it's coming for official launch. Then about the global key news, one factor that global unemployment rate is expected to be inched by 5.2 percentage in 2024, which is 5.1 percentage in 2023. So they are expecting the rise of 2 million unemployed peoples in this year. So that really worrying factor. If that happens, maybe there is a, since the inflation and the rate cuts, those all will be considered, and US will be reacting more into database. And today we have a US weekly job data also. CPI data will be focused today. Based on that, our mother market US, how it reacts, we can see action tomorrow. That's it for today. I hope this video is beneficial for you. If this video is beneficial, please like this video, share to your network, subscribe to the channel and press bell notification. Thank you. Stay safe, investor.